Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 2 episode 15 of Dawson's Creek. This time the title of the episode is That Is the Question, ... That is the question, which pretty much seems like episode 14 and 15 should have been like one episode because of the title. That's all I'm going for. And since the episode ended with, like, it was such a good episode, I decided, you know, let's just watch episode 15 as well. So I changed some things around the schedule to make it work, and it works like this. So I'm gonna watch episode 15 because I was not supposed to watch episode 15 today, but I feel like it, so here I am. Yeah, so the previous episode, I don't know how you guys feel, but I feel that Pacey was in the right. Maybe not spitting on his teacher's face. That was a bit too much. I understand the heat of the moment. That could not be okay. But the intention behind it, like the fact that he was standing up for his friend, I do like that. I really do like the man that he's becoming. He's going from being the town's clown to really being someone good and that can bring such positivity to the world, I think. And then we have this whole thing with whether if Jack is gay or not. You know, let's see how they handle it on this episode. So yeah, I'm excited, ready. Hope you guys are excited and ready as well. Like I said, the previous episode was wild. And I cannot wait to watch this one. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. You can go to Patreon right now and watch the full uncut extended version for this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, link as always will be in the description down below. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. And yeah, for now, I think that's how it is. Without further ado, let's just begin with Season 2, Episode 15 of Dawson's Creek. Here we go.
Happy once my room returns to its original owner.
But I'm glad that you're letting him stay.
McGuire again, huh? Andy?
Have you not talked to Andy?
I heard did run off to Bali with a Brazilian soap star named Diego. And 10. Would you just call?
But I believe in. I was right. But
yeah.
Look at my man Jerry here. His mission statement.
But like, why does he have to apologize? Just to get the girl? Like, no. He was not. He didn't do anything wrong. And I didn't believe that Andy thought that he did something wrong. Okay, Andy, I'm not liking the scholars on you, honey.
He took a stand. But you said I could have the bed tonight.
I don't think so.
Joey gets the bed.
Don't go there.
Stupid junior high crush.
It's great. It's a
I love her hair. So
Very
wild.
He seems like a really nice guy, too. Bible party?
Not exactly.
No.
Ooh, nice purse, McPhee.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, let me know if you want to borrow it sometime, Morgan.
And that has already been refuted.
Well, we're gonna
Yeah,
have
but
to
that's
fight fire with
gossip.
fire here. I say we make love right on the student green. Wait, even better. That's Bubba to you.
He's so sweet. I mean, the way that he's taking all this rumor thing is really nice, you know. I feel for him, though.
Now that look.
I cannot believe that you're giving me relationship advice.
There
Yeah.
are easier things in the world. Anyway.
That's really sweet of him,
Dawson.
you know?
Yeah?
Okay, Joey. But yeah, you should plan something fun with your
Ms.
boyfriend.
Sullivan, Mr. Weinert, and what a delight it is to have you.
Also, you're gonna
return.
continue with the torture.
Tell me, did you think of us while you were on hiatus?
Of you? Never.
What's
No
that?
comments or advice on how I might compose a poem more to your liking?
Yes. Write better. From now on,
What an
people,
asshole.
your grades will be subjective failure.
This is just so stupid out of him.
He's setting it up to fail me. He's of massive destruction.
Oh, come on, Andy.
Come talk to her. If she saw me, she could come over here. Pacey.
only the fates can say.
Oh,
Sounds
okay.
romantic.
It really does.
Plans, Dan.
You're something else, Joey.
It's cute. I mean, they're being cute. I don't know what the hell is wrong with her, you know. I don't see him being in the wrong here. In my opinion, I don't know.
I'm sorry, it would be nice to hear.
Really?
Look, was there
This
anything
is gonna
else
be
you
a
wanted?
battle
Because
of
we don't
the
seem to be making any
egos.
progress here.
I just saw you sitting.
What's that?
Daddy!
Oh. Their dad finally shows up. Can you stop looking at your son that way?
I'll have a Coke.
Me too.
Of course he would. That was really good. Oh, okay, Ty. Church boy is wild.
Okay.
He's perfect for you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, can we just stop and comment and they both dumped me? I am pathetic.
Hey, look at me. I'm dating a Bible-thumping hypocrite, okay?
Hey, my boyfriend may be gay.
Don't joke about that.
Bartender.
Their usuals.
Hurry.
Oh, I mean, I'm glad that they can laugh.
Conduct bylaws for every public job in the
That they can laugh about it, but like not at his spends, you know, at Jack's spends.
Would. I think this family has enough problems. We
Oh,
don't need
so
to
you
add
will be
to
a
them.
It
problem.
would be a problem.
You're the only son I have now, Jack.
Oh my God.
You don't
Is
have
he in
Tim
that
to hide
20
behind
cent
anymore.
like?
People notice you now.
Daddy, I think you've made your point.
Indeed, this does not concern.
Oh my God.
Do you know him as well as you know me?
I hate that
Oh,
he
of
has
course
to be the
not.
topic of the
Not yet.
situation.
I can't read his eyes the way I can yours.
Okay.
So what am I saying right now?
That you wish that he was gay so she can come back to you?
It's his choice.
It's not a
mean,
choice.
If he wants to quack, more power to him.
See, I don't think that it's necessarily
Yeah.
a choice that you make.
Exactly. Thank
See,
you.
that's what they only a quacker.
Are you kidding me? Or are
Yeah,
you serious?
I
I'm
mean,
completely
yeah.
serious. Nobody has to quack if they don't want to.
Oh, okay, so remember when I kind of like Ty? I don't like him anymore. I don't like his homophobic ass. Was I like, I didn't even thought about the fact that of course his religion is playing a part on what the hell that he's saying about the quackity thing. It's a choice, right? It's a choice. Because we like to live marginalized, right? Thank you, Ty. Okay, I'm gonna calm down. You guys are fundamentally different, right? Cause my girl, like, she ain't about to do, like, right? She's not, she doesn't think like that. So this thing, Ty and her, I have faith in Jen. I have faith in her. I know her. I know my child. I know her.
Come in.
Oh, now, Andy, if you come here to say, just make my life easier, I'm gonna, like,
Sorry
explode.
about tonight.
It's in the Bible. Hey, Mrs. Ryan, what's the chapter?
It's in the Bible. Because, of course, if it's in the Bible, I mean, right? The Bible also said to, right, if you look at someone in a sinful way, to gouge your eyes out. But that part of the Bible, that part of the Bible is not literal, you know? No, you're misinterpreting shit, right? Because my book, the Bible says Adam and Eve, right? Not Eve and Eve. I need those things that I used to have one of those like stress relief things. I need it back. Especially when I deal with homophobic people.
After that, whatever he wants. I just think that his kind is damaging to the world at large.
I cannot believe you. For you to suggest...
Okay. Yeah. Okay. See? That's the part that I right, the Bible says. Don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I just want to point out again, in case it wasn't clear, I don't like Ty. Okay? I just want to say
that somebody can just magically paint. You know that.
I don't claim
exactly.
to be.
But like, that's the thing, right? Always with Catholics and Christians and like the religion is like, oh, right, that's so wrong because the Bible says it, right? But like drinking, having sex before marriage, all the things that the Bible says, right? All those things. Oh yeah, no, I'll do my case. You have there's a prayer that you do and you really, you know, feel bad about it and feel so bad about it that God forgives you. Right? Christianity. Religion. Such a beautiful thing.
Hey, I'm going to have to answer to the facts don't lie, Jen.
Oh, the facts.
The gay movement has been nothing but medically and morally damaging to this country.
What? I've tried to
okay. The gay movement has been, Okay, and I have to sit here and listen to this bitch. I feel so gray.
But I can't, Jennifer. You, Jen. What I have to say is for Tyson.
All I'm saying
is, if Jack is gay, he does not need your judgment, young man.
Oh, thank you, Graham.
Will be the one to judge him.
Thank you.
All of us. What he needs from you, from me, from everyone else in this world is love and tolerance.
Fucking thank you, Grams. Fucking thank you. Thank you. I thought she was gonna go and have his side. Honestly, I believe that. I misjudged her. I shouldn't have done that. But she is right. Right? If there is a God, which I believe in God, I do believe that there is a God, right? I believe in a God of love that is not going to come and tell me, oh yeah, well, you know, since the Bible says, I don't think God is going to quote the Bible to me. Okay, first of all, because God didn't write the Bible. Okay, so, right? What is it that he teaches you, right? Teaches you not to judge others, right? Oh, Grams. We stand Grams now. We in this house we stand Grams.
That boy must feel scared than you.
Thank you, Grams. Thank you. Get out. You and your homophobic ass. Get out. Oh, thank the Lord. My Lord, my God. That is a God full of love, okay? The Bible says.
You have to walk me home.
And it's amazingly sexy.
Okay. Things are getting hot here. Thanks, pal. The blue balls, man.
I don't think the question is why.
Single member of the board. I want this man publicly reprimanded for his behavior.
Good for you, Pacey.
Pacey, I hope you know what you're doing.
Yes, he does.
I'm sorry if I had to go around you, Principal Markey. I was just trying to do the best I could within my given set of circumstances.
That's good for you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud.
Again. Ask you what? The question. Ask me the question again.
Oh, sweetie.
Ask me if I'm gay. Ask me.
You are not gay.
Yes, I am.
Sweetie.
You know it.
Oh,
I see how you look at me, and I know you know. Annie, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Please hug him.
I'm going through this, but I am.
Oh, Jack. Oh.
Stop crying, both of you.
Stop it, you. Don't you have a heart?
Stop.
Get out of here!
That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. Oh my God, Jack. Oh my God. Oh, sweetheart. I want to hug him so much. Oh my God. I want to hug him. I want to hug him and I'll hug you forever. Sweetie.
You're welcome, man.
It makes you feel like, you know, that he really did something good. You know, you are the sweetest person. They fire you? I'm glad.
Eat dirt.
His ego won't let him do that.
I was planning on retiring in 6 months.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to...
gave me every reason in the world to make an early exit.
Don't feel bad about it.
Mr. Peterson.
Should I respect you? You're responsible for ending my career.
No, he's not.
Where's the compassion in that?
No, he's not responsible for ending your career, you bitch. No, you manipulative ass. No, he's not responsible for you being the bully that you are. The fact that you're leaving is because you don't want your ego be bruised. Because some idiot parents are going to tell you, hey, you can't bully our kids at school. Ah, man. This narcissistic piece of shit. You did absolutely nothing wrong. You stood up for what it was right. You did your homework. You got a bad man fired. He has to be proud of that. Now I don't want Tim. No, it doesn't.
I come in peace.
Ty, get out.
Nursing my wounded, so we can't disagree.
No. There is one thing about disagreeing about like liking, I don't know, sugar in your coffee or not. You know, that's disagreeing with someone. This is like fundamentally you are different because you're homophobic and she's not. So it was rather very simple, you know, because a lot of people say, well, you know what? I respect your opinion about, you know, like not being homophobic, like, you know, knowing that it's okay, that it's not a choice, that there's nothing wrong with being gay and whatever, right? I accept your opinion. Why can you accept mine? I can't accept your opinion when you're being homophobic because your opinion hurts people. Okay? Your opinion takes rights away from people. Okay? So, sorry. No, I cannot accept your opinion. Right? Because if it was an opinion and it's just like it doesn't affect my life, then okay. But no, since it does affect it because the Bible said, you know, it's not just a disagreement. It's not just a disagreement. I'm sorry.
Relationship was about growing together.
Yeah, no.
Look, if you think that my beliefs are wrong, then teach me.
No.
Show me another way.
She has nothing to teach you. Like the audacity. The audacity this guy has. And he's like, how old? 6? Imagine this bitch at 40. I can't. Like, if you want to change, you change. Not because someone teaches you. Teach me to be a good boy. No.
Ty, it's not that easy.
These unreachable expectations of it.
Andy, please, shut up and let me apologize. Okay?
How about you both
This last
apologize?
week without you has been a living hell. How come your apology was so much better than mine? I always lose to you, Andy.
This is sweet. I'm still hoping for Joey and Pacey to get back you know, to have a thing. I don't know.
No.
Call me crazy.
Take that back. I'm definitely the winner here.
Just be honest with me.
She deserves that.
Just be honest. Please.
She knows where this is going.
You're gay.
Well, I mean, not...
You're not gay?
No.
Part gay?
Let him finish.
Oh. Please don't laugh at me, Jack, because...
No, he's not laughing at you.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay,
maybe he's just figuring out his sexuality, you know?
Are you gay?
Okay. Oh,
When I
sweetie.
wrote that poem, but I don't want to hurt you either.
I am.
That's fair. I mean, she's gonna be upset. She's gonna be upset, but this is the right thing to do, you know?
Thank you.
It's good, you know, to have your family by your side. That's good. Oh, sweetie. She liked him, you know? Okay, guys, that was the end of season 2, episode 15 of Dawson's Creek. And okay, so I really, my gaydar, completely off on this show. I really did thought, you know, older shows, they don't touch upon these things, and if they do, it's like that one side character and then later goes away. So I wasn't really thinking, oh, they're gonna go for a gay storyline and they're actually gonna fall through. Like with the previous episode, I thought, nah, Jack might be a little bit confused, but I don't think so, right? Because it's Jack is one of, like, it's one of the main characters in a way, you know? I mean, he is Joey's boyfriend, but he's so much more than that. So I was like, nah, I don't think it's gonna happen, man. You know, they're not gonna make him, like, at the end of the day, he's gonna be like, nah, I'm straight. Honestly, he had me fooled for the entirety of the episode. Like, right until the moment he was like, ask me again, I was like, he's gonna ask him and he's gonna say, no, I'm not, but why will you care? Or something like that. I really thought he was not going to come out. Like, I really didn't thought he was gay at all, you know? But his story, honestly, is the story of so many people, right? That, you know, you feel it, I guess, when you're younger, but sometimes, you know, you don't really think about it, right? And in Jack's case, you know, his family has gone through a lot of things. He feels that his dad always kind of knew that there was something different with him, but kind of like brushed it off because he had Tim, right? And when Tim, you know, died, then there was no other, there was no one to hide behind anymore, right? So for Jack, or at least that's what the dad feels. And, you know, the more he grows, the more, you know, he might be realizing who he was. And, you know, of course, it's not a beautiful coming out because it doesn't end with the dad actually saying, I care about you. No, the dad is homophobic, you know, he thinks it's wrong and he thinks it's a problem and he doesn't need to add more problems to this already broken family that he abandoned. So he's not going to, you know, he's not going to add more of the problem. So he didn't even want to hear it, you know. So he does get the call from the guidance counselor and immediately comes back because, like, his family can't take one more problem, you know, and he needed to make sure that he feels that he threatens Jack enough so he, you know, whether if he is or not, at least doesn't come out, right? So I think that is extremely brave from his part, from Jack's part, to, even though, you know, knowing what the answer will be, and the reaction will be from his dad, he still stands up and he tells him, I am gay, you know, flat out. And like, at that moment, I was proud of him. I know that it's a moment that he is going to look back always, and is going to change him, you know, because you do want, when you come out, to have someone to support you, right? Especially your parents. It's sad that he doesn't have that, but I'm glad that that Andy was there to support him, not to say, hey, let's not add more problems, or not to really not say that, because at one point I thought maybe Andy is gonna take, just because she wants to please her dad and wants the dad to stay, she's gonna be like, no, don't listen to him, he's lying, and like, that's not a problem, or I'm gonna fix it, or something like that. But thankfully, no, she stands besides her brother. She understands that the dad left them, you know, whether if Jack is gay or not, whatever, you know, he left. He doesn't want to be part of this family, and he doesn't want the responsibility of being there for his children. And she's not gonna take it, you know, letting her brother being humiliated by his dad and mistreated by him. So she stands with him, and that I think that's very sweet. The Andy that I know and love kind of came back at that moment, and I was glad, because before that she was, you know, overly compensating everything, you know, trying to make, you know, being the best daughter just so the dad can stay. And I thought maybe in her mind, you know, trying to be supportive of the dad, she will take the dad's side. But thankfully she didn't. I honestly, like I said, I didn't thought for a second, I really didn't thought for a second that Jack was gonna come out as gay. I really didn't see this one coming, honestly, because this show is from 1999. So I'm gonna guess that when this happened back, like I said, 23 years ago, it was a big thing, right? Like, I'm gonna guess it was a big thing, right? That one of your main characters, and especially someone that doesn't look gay, right? Because you have your, and shows do that, you have your token gay character that is very feminine, that is very, you know, they have more mannerisms and things that you are, like, the minute you see that character, you know that character is gay. So for them to not do the cliche thing, you know, that could have gone with the times, they decided to just show a regular, normal gay guy, you know, a gay kid that is coming to terms with his sexuality. I mean, he says it identifies as gay, and I mean, more power to him, you know. Did feel a little bit like he was questioning a bit, but, you know, he is gay. You know, I have another child. The list of my children have grown. One more name. But yeah, I mean, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him that also the same day he finally comes out to his dad and pretty much comes out to himself and his family, you know, he goes and tells Joey, we need to talk, you know. And he tells her that he does care about her, that it breaks his heart that now they're not going to be able to be together, but that this is who he is, you know. And I feel bad for Joey as well, because she was really into him, you know. And when you know that there's absolutely nothing you can do to get him back, because, you know, he likes, well, he doesn't like girls, so it is sad, and I understand her feeling sad. It's the end of a relationship for her, a relationship she cared deeply about, so I feel bad, but I do love the fact that she was not judgmental, that she didn't take it like, oh my God, why are you doing this to me? And like, did you use me or whatever? It was more so the supportive, but sad, because it is the end of our relationship, in that same subject, we have Ty. I don't like Ty. Like, Ty is everything that is wrong with the world, in my opinion, because he's like, the Bible says. I love when they say that, because the ones that tell you, oh no, the Bible says homosexuals are not, that's a wrong thing. It's Adam and Eve, when they tell you that, and then you see them, doing all other things that they do not take literally, on that the Bible says. It's really, they're hypocrites. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Because they, like, with religion and with Catholics, and, well, from my Catholic background, they, like, people pick and choose what they want to believe from the Bible, and what they want to say, no, this should be taken literal, and this should be taken in this other way. So, honestly, if, I don't know, I don't think anyone is free from sin, so for someone to judge me because of the way I love, I just feel like it's just so stupid, because what, are you better than me? Because if the Bible says no tattoos as well, or do not idolize false gods, right, or images. A lot of Catholic people do that, but they say, oh no, they actually didn't mean that, not this type, not in this way, so if you're gonna pick and choose, then why can't I pick and choose as well, right? And that's just what it annoys me and about, religion and religious people, and Ty was like that, and he was like, no, because it's a choice. Like, right, because I can make that choice, right? I can choose. I can choose to be marginalized and, not to have the same rights as everyone else. Like, I chose that. I fucking hate Ty. I swear God. And then, but it really surprised me, though, that Grams, I thought, because she had the what book, it was like, it talks about homosexuality. She had it at the top of her head. I bet she has all, topics at the top of her head when it comes to the Bible. But I was like, oh, Grams is gonna take his sign. She's gonna do that. And I'm gonna hate Grams for it because, like, right? But no, actually, she spoke like I will think through a true Catholic or Christian will talk. If you're doing something wrong in whatever way, you have God to judge you, especially when it's something that it doesn't affect anyone else. Because if you commit a crime, of course, there is the law here, and you have to pay for it, right? But God punishment will come later, I'm gonna guess. But right now, since we are here on Earth, we have to abide by the laws and all that. But it is good that she said that we shouldn't judge, right? Whatever is happening, only the Lord will judge you. Which I believe in a God, like I have said many times, that is filled with love. I don't think he's gonna judge me for the way I love. I think that he has, bigger issues to be concerned with than that. I believe that I, may like sin in other ways that God will be like, you really shouldn't be doing that. I think that, you know? And I believe that God will be upset about those things that I have done rather than who I decided to, not decided, but who I loved, you know, at the end of the day. But thankfully, it was a nice surprise. Then the stupid thing of Ty saying, well, I am very open-minded. After saying that homophobic thing, he's like, I'm very open-minded. And I'm like, the what you say? You're very what you say? You're very open what you say? But yeah, he says he's very open-minded. And like, well, help me change. Help me see it from another perspective. Isn't that what a relationship is about? No. You're in a relationship to grow as people, yes. But she's not supposed to teach you shit. It's not her job to fix you. Okay? And like, you can't be with a person. Honestly, I don't know why Jen will give her another opportunity when you see that fundamentally you guys are opposite, right? Because what? You are going to spend your entire life being like, he will learn. Oh, just let me tell him, like, he will learn. And what if he doesn't? What if this is something that is in him and that's the way he feels? So what? Are we supposed to what? To just like, what? What are we supposed to do? I really don't get it. I really, really don't get it. I don't know why she like, oh, you're so charming. No, he isn't. He might, like, the moment he started with the homophobic shit, he stopped being cute, right? And Jen, I mean, of course I thought Jen was gonna be, you know, defensive because she's way more open-minded than everyone in this town. So I really did thought that she wasn't going to have any problems with it. But the fact that she decides to give him another chance is like, Jen, love yourself a bit, you know, love yourself. You do not deserve to be with a homophobic piece of shit. I'm just saying. Could he change? Probably. Because he's young and his narrow point of view might come from the fact that he doesn't go out much. I don't know. He can learn, I guess. But he needs to learn and do things on his own. No one needs to teach him how to be a decent human being. I'm sorry. My thoughts, you know. Anyways, also, we had Pacey, right, in his storyline, which I feel that is beautiful storyline. Because, you know, I believe that he did what was right. He knew he was powerless in that scenario, right? In the classroom. And that he was going to be subjected to God knows how long by this teacher to fail. He put an F to his poem because, well, write better. He was bullying him, not only him, Jack, and a bunch of like 20 students apparently co-signed the petition to get the board to review Mr. Peterson's class. Like, do you understand how awful it is? And like the fact that the teacher is so narcissistic that he's like, oh yeah, so where's my compassion? Like, you made me lose my career, so where's my compassion? You're a grown-ass man bullying the kids that you're supposed to teach, okay? These kids, they already, you know, have a lot of things going on that you don't know what happens in their house. They come here to study, but not only to study, but to get bullied and humiliated by you. So there is where our sympathy goes. You know? Such a narcissistic piece of shit. Like, I'm so glad that Pacey got him fired, or at least forced his hand a bit to get him to walk away. I am glad because no teacher should be allowed to humiliate a student at all, or the other way around. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to bully people, okay, and humiliate them in the way that he did. So I'm glad he's gone. And no, Pacey's not responsible for the end of your career, old man. You're responsible for that. Anyways. This was a very intense episode. Very intense episode. These 2 episodes have been incredibly intense. But I love them. And I cannot wait for the next one, which is episode 16, which is titled Be Careful What You Wish For. And yeah, I'm excited for that episode as well, which will be posted next week, along with a binge. So we're going to watch 3 episodes at least. So yeah, next week. But yeah, if you're on Patreon right now, give it a heart. Let me know all your thoughts on this episode. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. UNCUT reaction on Patreon, even though I said that we were on Patreon. But give it a thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Continue supporting for more. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, for now, that's about it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Dawson's Creek. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.